Oh my god, it only took 11 minutes. But I just so let's talk about YouTube for a moment. So I was looking at the channel today, or the past few days, and I've noticed we're at 806 videos published. And we have 580 subscribers. And because of how very few videos we upload to the main channel now, we can be on track to finally having more subscribers than videos. Like every other YouTuber. Because we only post once a month. And we gain about not 8 to 9 subscribers per month. So, which also means, guys, get subscribing so that we can do the stream in a few months or possibly sooner. I've actually been missing streaming. I want to get back into it. I just haven't. I haven't had time. Between just having no motivation and wanting to, because like here's the thing, right? When I'm behind, I kind of oh boy, okay, we're getting this is off subject, all right. But back to YouTube. Let me go grab this video inspiration, and then we'll talk about writing, I guess. BRB. Keep them entertained. So talk about something, please. This. See what the see? Are you looking at your phone or no?
No, I couldn't be.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really help. It just looks like a red blob.
Give me a sec. All right.
You see this red blob?
Mm-hmm.
You know what this is?
Piece of candy.
No.
Piece of plastic.
It is probably a petroleum product, but not plastic.
No idea.
So you know Baby Bell cheese, the ones that, the little wheels?
Yeah.
This is the wax from around them. And I had the stupid idea, to turn this into a candle. Issue is, and this kind of be the beginning of the video where it's like, I'll talk about my obsession with cheese and like, Baby Bell cheese, how it's really good, but it's super expensive. And so I want to figure out, because like they sell other cheeses with wax on them. I just have to find them. I think I'll have to go to Hy-Vee to get those. You guys had cheeses at Hy-Vee with wax on them, right?
Wax?
Yeah, wax.
What do you mean wax?
What do you mean? You never had cheese with wax on it?
I don't know what that means.
So they encase the cheese in wax. And then you cut the wax open and there's the cheese.
No idea.
You know what I'm...
If you gave me a brand name, I could tell you if I've seen it, if I've heard of it.
Baby Bell.
Well, yeah, we have Baby Bell, but you were talking about other brands.
Oh, I don't know of other brands. I know they sell, other cheese companies do it. Because my dad had a wheel of it way, way, way back when I was like 3rd or 4th grade. Because I remember I remember I got introduced to Baby Bell cheese in 2nd grade. Story time. Oh, good. My TikTok link showed up. Anyways, I got introduced to Baby Bell from... He wasn't a foreign exchange student, but he was a student from Spain. And he spent like a year or two with our class, or maybe a bit more than that. And his mom was super enthusiastic about getting involved with the class. And well, so like when they moved in and he started our class, she gave us a whole thing talking about Spanish and talking about Spain.
Mm-hmm.
And they talked about this is where I learned that in Spanish words had genders, but that went over my head as a second grader. I had no idea what that meant. Anyways, well, she one day for a party or just randomly brought us treats, and because they're rich as sin. His dad is like a doctor, I think, and they're rich as sin. Anyways, or maybe he was a computer programmer, one of the two. They're rich as sin, and she brought Baby Bell cheese for all of us, and I was introduced to Baby Bell cheese. And at the time, I did like it. It was all right. But I remember taking it and like making like a little stick of dynamite with it. And then my dad, and then I had my parents buy some more one night at Walmart, and dad took it and was like, "Look, actually, I didn't turn the dynamite. He did. He's like, look, you can make little sticks of dynamite with it." I'm like, whoa, that was the coolest thing. And and so then like a guy at work got him some cheese. It was Colby cheese, if I'm not mistaken. And the other part of Colby Jack cheese, the orange part. It's not a very popular cheese. It's not even that good, to be honest.
It's Colby and Monterey Jack.
Yeah.
The white part is Monterey Jack. The yellow part is Colby.
Yeah.
And actually, it's just all with flavor enhancer or just artificial flavors, because cheese is naturally white. Cheese does not come out of a cow yellow.
Well, yes. That's where, cheddar is. The flavoring of cheddar is actually cheddar gets its flavor.
It's all artificial.
Well, artificial to cheddar is artificial, yes, but also it's like it's from bacteria. I thought cheddar got its flavor and color from bacteria, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways,
the flavor maybe, I don't know about the color. I was told all the color comes from artificial flavoring. Or coloring.
Well, anyways, so the cheeses separate are kind of trash. Like Monterey Jack is like, it's a hard cheese. It's not very good. Colby's the better of the two, but like, it's kind of like a poor man's cheddar. It's kind of it's a medium hardness cheese. I think most of the cheeses we eat are medium. We actually. Unless you eat something like cream cheese, none of it's, you don't eat a soft cheese very often. Oh, unless you have a brie. But are you eating a lot of brie?
Me?
Yes, you.
No.
I didn't think so. See, nobody eats a soft cheese. And then hard cheeses, I think Monterey Jack's pretty close to a hard cheese, but I can't be certain. Anyways, so he brings home a wheel of Colby cheese. And so he takes it at the end and makes a big stick of dynamite. This is like 3 of the Baby Bells stuck together. And so I thought, well, this is just wax, right? So I'm like, what can we do with wax? So I want to make a little seal and like seal an envelope. That'd be kind of fun. And then also a candle. I want to turn the wax into a candle. I have a very bad feeling about this. It's going to smell so bad. But I'm curious.
So are you going to buy Baby Bell for this, or are you going to buy another brand? Because I don't know of any other brand.
So that's what I need to do. I need to go cheese buying. And I need to figure out what's the cheapest cheese to do this. I'll have to do some measurements. So what we'll do is we'll find the volume of the cheese, because I think they sell them by weight. So you'll find the volume of the cheese, and then we'll find the surface area of it, which will be a little difficult, but I think we can probably find a formula, because it all come in wheels. And so
what?
What do you mean what?
Oh, sorry. Go on. I'm just confused by what your process is. But go on. Maybe I'll understand.
Well, if we find the volume, we can find. That doesn't help us to find surface area. Anyways, we can find. We need to find the surface area because that tells us how much wax, like how much square inches of wax it has, and we can
You have
compare.
to bring a ruler.
Huh?
You have to bring a ruler.
Yeah, but we'll have to. But the issue is it has that curve because like cheese isn't. It's not. They don't come. They're not just a straight edge. They're a curve, and so I don't know if there's a way to calculate that. I have some
Well, I mean, you
ideas.
could. I'm just saying approximate it as a square.
Actually, no, we don't. We just need to find the circumference. Oh my god,
Or the diameter.
this is genius. Oh my god, I'm a freaking genius.
Or the diameter.
Huh?
Or the diameter of the wheel.
Okay, so what we need to do is let me find a piece of paper to write this on. So we have to break this down into several shapes. So it'll be 2 circles. And then what we'll do, so it'll be 2 circles to get the bottom and the top. And then to calculate the sides, we need to know the arc length of that semicircle that goes all, and then we just need the circumference that we can calculate, And then we can just turn it into a big a rectangle.
Wait. What does this shape look like?
So
You can buy brick. You can buy brick cheese. That's what I'm thinking of. But I don't know what the hell you're talking.
no, it needs to have the wax. Wax cheese only gets sold as wheels.
So it's a cylinder.
It's not a perfect cylinder though.
I don't know. I don't know what it looks like.
Sorry. Okay, so it. Let me see if I can draw it. Well, if I was a better drawer. Here, I'll just look up a wheel of cheese. Wheel of cheese. Here we go. Let me share my screen with you so you can look at this cheese.
I have to give me a minute. I need to wash my hands before I grab my phone.
Oh. So, kids, if we take a look at this cheese while he's gone, we can see we have this compound curve here, right? And I guess if the wheel of cheese is big enough, we can probably just find it with like a...
Approximate as a cylinder.
No. That's not as fun. Especially, like, depending on the curve. Like, this is a really extreme curve on this one.
As long as all the wheels are the same curve, you can approximate it as a cylinder.
Well, then we... Well, I just don't know, because we want to figure out what's going to give us the most wax. Yeah, let's see. Look at this cheese.
I don't know how to do that.
This cheese comes with a look. This cheese comes wrapped in wax. See that? See how the black wax and then there's cheese on the inside?
Yeah, but how do you know if the thickness of the wax is the same in all cheese?
We gotta buy some cheese. But I think the math, if finding the surface area, I think finding the surface area alone should be sufficient enough to tell us how much wax there is. Theoretically. And basically we want to figure out which brand's going to give us the most wax. I probably only need to buy like 2 or 3 wheels of cheese.
Well, like I told you, the problem is that I don't know the thickness of the wax.
I don't think we'll need to know the thickness of the wax. I think the surface area alone will be sufficient enough for us to calculate what will give us the most wax for our butt.
I suppose.
And who knows, right?
I'm just saying the math is so much easier if you just approximate it as a cylinder.
Well, we'll see. We'll have the cheese with us.
What?
We'll see. We'll take all the measurements necessary. We'll figure it out. I wanted to do some complicated math just because I thought it'd be fun. Finding a curve. A compound curve.
I mean, math can be fun. It's just not in this aspect you're trying to do.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't even know what would title this video. Cheese wax candle? Making a cheese wax candle? I don't know if that's clickbait enough. Turning cheese into a candle? Oh, there we go. Using cheese for candle making.
A video that no one will watch.
We don't know. You never know. Maybe there's everybody wants to learn how to make candles that week.
No, that's where you make the title.
A video no one will watch.
Mm-hmm.
See, but then people might not actually watch it. It also doesn't exactly tell people what the video is going to be about. So, I don't know. I had one of my podcasts got recommended to a guy with 0 views. And the guy comments why am I seeing this? And I'm like, I don't know, you clicked on it. He's like, yeah, but it got recommended to me as 0 views. I've never seen a video get recommended to me with 0 views. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, my guy. YouTube does strange things. So. It is what it is. So. Anyways. That's not my next video, but that's a video idea that I have. Cheese wax candle. I'll have to find candle wick somewhere. And learn how to make a candle.
Walmart.
Well, I could go to Hobby Lobby. Dude, Hobby Lobby has so much stuff. Have you been on that one on O Street? News to segment time. Have you been to the Hobby Lobby on O Street?
Maybe. If I have, it was so long ago, I barely remember.
Same. I was in there looking for rocket igniters, and whoa. They have all kinds of stuff in there. For all kinds of videos.
Well, yeah, it's a hobby store.
Thanks. No, but they have all kinds of shit in there, and I'm like, whoa, this is cool. So, I was like, go walk around there and find video ideas.
No, that's the idea.
Fun. Yeah, so. Could be fun. Could be fun. Okay, that was not a news segment. There was something else. Wasn't there something else I was going to say? I was going to talk about for the cheese wax? Crap. Oh, was it something about writing the book, maybe? I think it was something about the book. Possibly.
You just said you had no time.